Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. Hope you guys are having a great day today. If you haven't heard the news already, next week, or at the end of... Oh god, at the end of this week, I'm gonna fly over to Germany. We're going to Gamescom. When Blizzard asked me to go, they were just like, hey, do you want to stream? And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? But then, like, their official release made it sound like I'm just representing Blizzard there for Heroes of the Storm, which is a little more intimidating, and by a little, I mean gargantuously more intimidating, but I am trying to get myself on a Germany sleep schedule, and as you can see, waking up at noon, it's going just fine. Anyway, when I woke up today, I went to Twitch, and I watched a few streams. Moon was playing, and he was playing Zagara, and I realized watching him play Zagara that she is nothing like I remember. She's like a totally different hero from what I remember. The last time I played her, I think, was before her rework. I think. And I never spent any time getting used to her again. I just did a warm-up game, and it was very insightful, and I wanted to do a fully fledged video for her, because it was actually really fun. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on the Haunted Mines today. The friendly team Zagara, Stitches, Lunara, Arthas, and Diva. The enemy team Falstad, Nova, Johanna, Naziba, and Fuxel, man. Fuxel. Good luck, have fun. Let's get everyone nice and positive. Hopefully we don't feed this game like we did in the Ragnaros video, because that sucked. I mean, everyone has bad days. I'm allowed to have bad days too. Good. Sam's a team player. Great. Good. Thanks, Sam. You're really deflating my balloon over here, Sam, but that's okay. I guess that doesn't affect you at all. Alright, so Zagara, her abilities, her Q ability, straight line skill shot, it's gonna shoot a Baneling out, and we are gonna go for volatile acid. This Baneling will roll forward until it reaches the end of its line, or it impacts a target. At that time, it will explode, dealing damage. Our W ability is the Hunter Killer, the Hydralisk, that then gets sent out on an enemy that we choose, and this will just chase after them until they decide to kill it or its duration runs out. And well, it's pretty good at killing things, let's just put it that way. Zagara used to be, we're dead. Zagara used to be one of the biggest lane bullies in the whole game simply because of the Hunter Killer. It could go out, it could deal damage, and it would absolutely dominate the person you used it against. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't ready for the Nova gank. I don't know why, but that won't happen again. Our E ability is the Infested Drop, and honestly, this is mostly just used to get vision of something or to soak up building shots. Generally speaking, it's not a very powerful offensive ability, but you can use it to kind of stop a minion wave in its tracks if you wanted to, kind of like we did here, saving our tower a few shots. Now, the stuff I've been putting down on the ground is called creep, and it has a massive description that, oh god, not again, please. We're good, team. We're gonna make it. So, lay a creep tumor that generates creep while the creep, Zagara gains 20% attack range, and both Zagara and her summons with 20% faster. Tumors last 240 seconds to reveal surrounding area, and you have 3 charges. This used to give a lot of HP regen. It no longer does that. So you just get attack range, so you can kind of poke at your enemies a little bit easier, and your Hydralisk is able to chase down people a little bit easier as well. And that's essentially how it works. Now, the Banelings used to just fire 4 out in a straight line. Now they come in charges, so you can kind of choose when you want to use them, and use them to more harass your enemy and make them move around a lot, more than anything else. We are going to use them to slow down our enemies as well. So because of the movement speed increase that we get on creep, we can actually kite guys around really easily with the help of our creep, assuming that they don't just gank us with a Nova again and again. And again, and again, and again, and again. You know, not that I have any experience with that. That didn't happen last game or anything. Don't worry. It was a Valera, not a Nova. So I am just matching this gazebo. For as long as he stays in the lane, I will also stay in the lane. We did go for a talent that gives us increased attack damage every time we're able to auto attack an enemy hero So every time Nazebo comes up, we're just going to try to land a couple auto attacks and force him out. And as you can see, we're pretty effective at doing that. We haven't even used the Hydralist against him in quite some time, and he's still forced to leave almost immediately. So if we can stop him from stacking, there we go. We might just be able to get a kill here. If the Hydralists were killed by the fucking minions in the lane. Nova has been missing for a while. Let's go ahead and jump in here really quick. We can at least lay some creep down so our team can see if someone's trying to use that exit, and then I could just keep pushing this momentarily anyway. Let's just go ahead and get some stacks off of this Johanna, shall we? Now that she's creeping up, we want to slow her down, make sure we're standing on creep, and just try to get away. Now, the enemy team, if they attack my creep tumors, can get rid of them. And honestly, with the Johanna on their team, they should be looking for them constantly, because it does take a sizable advantage away from me. Let's make sure we don't get hit by the zombie wall. Looks like we're okay. Put a creep tumor back here, go ahead and sippy cup, and then we can re-engage on this shit real easy. Just making sure we're trying to land as many auto attacks as possible. Once level 7 comes around, our Banelings are going to be able to slow, which makes it pretty easy to kite these guys around. But as of right now, we are kind of vulnerable. 2v1 I'm not dealing with as well as the 1v1 with the Nazebo, obviously. Now, we are ahead on skulls by a decent margin right now. Unfortunately, Diva did lose her mech there. Wasn't able to blow it up in time, so it seems. Both teams just hit level 7. We're now going to go for Viscous Acid, which allows us to, once again, slow our enemy team down if we hit them with the Baneling. I'm going to go back because, well, they're rotating up, number 1. Number 2, we don't know where Nova is. And I'm not trying to die again. I'm trying to be a good split pusher. I'm trying to soak for my team. Look at that. We're number 1 in everything right now. Number 1 in everything. I want to maintain that. I want them to be proud of me. Now, unfortunately for the enemy team, they are pushing the wrong lane. They are pushing the lane that their giant will not be shoving. So all the siege damage that they did is inherently not as valuable. Looks like we are going to catch Johanna in the nuke. She was definitely in the wrong place at the wrong time, and she is going to be taken down. Let's go ahead and put some more creep down. Just reinforce this here just a little bit. Might be a decent idea to take these camps, but I think it's a little too late for that. And we're just going to siege down our enemy's defenses. Now, my friendly team may have wanted me down in the bottom lane here. I'm not too worried about it. Not too worried about it at all. As long as I'm helping, then we're doing the right thing. Ooh, good hook on the enemy team's Nova. We'll get a couple auto attacks in there. Now, every time we do auto attack a hero, we're gaining 0.3 auto attack damage. So it adds up slowly over time. It's not scaling out of control. You're not really going to be left click assassin like I've been doing with a lot of other heroes. We're not really going to be capable of that. But we can turn into a fucking poke machine over here. The visual for that, by the way, I think is hilarious. Like a machine that literally is designed just to poke you. I think that's funny as fuck. That's basically what we turn into, though. And that, of course, having more auto attack damage helps us out in other ways as well. For instance, being able to take over mercenary camps even faster as Zagara. We could do that by ourselves because we summon in so many minions that can tank the... Ooh, here we go. Now the fun begins. We have the Nydus network. Now, this Nydus network essentially allows us to never go back to the base ever under any circumstances ever. And it's beautiful. We'll just go ahead and put the Nydus network down in this little cubbyhole as soon as the game lets me. There we go. Now we can jump in this, heal up to full if you look down here by my beautiful face, and then come back. Really? Really? Is that gonna happen every time? Fuck! Fuck! Ah! Okay, well basically we can use that to get around the map. Just not that one. Just not that Nydus worm in particular. Can't use that one. That one doesn't work. Of all the ways I thought that was gonna play out, that never even crossed my mind. I was just like, this is a good place to hide it. Keep in mind, the last time I played Zagara, other than my warm-up game today, was last year during the A through Z playthrough. So obviously, I'm not gonna fully understand all of the mechanics. Oh, that sucked. That sucked. I think we just win this trade, though. Oh, never mind. Whoa! I wasn't expecting to be hit with 3 fucking ults there. Wasn't expecting that one bit. Fucking kill the streamer. Out here, full action right now. Ugh. Now, we do want to spread these Nydus around the map. We have a maximum of 10 Nydus worms that we can put down, which means we can basically fucking be anywhere at any time. So, I'm just gonna put one here. It's safe behind the wall. I can pop out here if I want to. This kind of opens me up to move wherever I want. Then we can put one down here, a little bit closer to the enemy team's defenses. I wonder if I can fuck that up really bad again. Here, let's click on the wall. That's what we'll do. We'll click on the wall. No, I feel like it's just gonna do the same thing. We'll put it down here. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be good. We'll just put it down here. As soon as I can. Please. 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 There we go. Alright, we don't want to stay down here too long with the enemy Nova, but we can get a few auto attacks. Push her back. The friendly team is ahead on I need to remember that this is a bait. I shouldn't take that one. We have to take this one if we want to go middle. The golems are pretty even this time, 60 to 40. Much better for the enemy team, I believe. I think they only had around 20 last time, although I might be mistaken. But their golem is going to be pushing top. We are going to pick up the protective coating, which is going to give us armor whenever we're on creep. Now, this is full-on armor. This is the good armor. This is the good stuff. We mitigate casting damage. We mitigate spell power. And we mitigate the auto attacks, the physical damage. So, if we just stay on our creep, all of a sudden we become a lot tankier. And as you probably saw in the last encounter, the enemy team likes killing me. They like killing me a lot. No, don't kill my creep. How did this only get slightly damaged? Who saw that and didn't kill it? That sucks. That sucks, team. Alright, we are able to push back the... I mean, I can get in this one and travel to other places if I wanted to. Like, we can pop up down here. If our friendly team's rotating down, we might be able to fight something. We did, unfortunately, just lose our Lunara player. And I'm just going to get some creep spread down here. Friendly team's going after a camp. I can help out with that. Boom, in here, and then out here. All of a sudden, we have global presence to help out with fucking everything. Now... all of this stuff put together makes Zagara a much more difficult hero than I remember the last time I played her. At least I didn't fully understand the basic concepts of her last time I played her. We have to always be putting creep down. I mean, that's always been the case. We just get different rewards for it now. But every single encounter that my team faces, I can be a part of. Without too much difficulty, to be honest with you as well. We can slow people down near constantly with our banelings now, because of the charge system. And whenever we need to, we could just jump inside our Nydus worm and more or less get out to double size. Fuck that. Fuck that. We'll just lay some creep down. See, I wasn't fighting on creep there. That's just slipped my mind. I wasn't doing that, and I paid for it. I took a lot of damage there when I could have avoided it. But we could just jump back in this Nydus, heal up to full really, really quick. We never have to go back to the base. And then start pushing this wave down more with our team. Also, it wouldn't be a bad idea just to spread some more creep around while we have a little bit of downtime here. While we have the numbers advantage, like put some here just so we could see things. Put some here just so we could see things. Those roasters were an accident. And actually give myself a decent Nydus up here in the top lane would be a good idea as well. Just so we can keep pushing with that when the time comes. We do see the enemy team chasing after our dear Feed. Unfortunately, she is going to live up to her name and dear Feed. Lunara is such a hard character, man. We are going to go for the Mutalisk here at level 16. Now, what's cool about these Mutalisk is that they don't... I just walked across the map, didn't I? That feels so bad, man. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, we got away. How did we get away? Put the fucking Nydus down. Get in. That armor already paying off, boys. I can re-engage here as well. Oh, she doesn't even need me. Look at that. Oh, there is a fight up here. Let's move up here. We can at least try to keep these guys back. The preemptive banelings for when and if they walk around the corner. Now, as long as we're on creep, we're also going to be reducing our cooldowns, which is amazing with these Mutalisks because the Mutalisks last for like 45 seconds. So we can have like 3 or 4, if not more, Mutalisks out in an area if we're able to continuously auto-attack on that spot. Let's go ahead and try to help out our team down here. We are going to have to put creep down as this fight is going on. Let's go ahead, creep immediately. Because it has to spread up to us. We can creep again right here. Unfortunately, we lost that tumor to a fucking Nova ult. Of course we did. I'll go ahead and put a Nydus down here as well so we can come back to this if we need to. And then, where's my closest one to my team? I don't think I have one that's well suited. Oh, what we'll do is we'll get a camp really quick while they're in there. We can do this no problem as well because we can summon in those roaches. And as long as we're on creep, these guys are basically going to be forced to fight things that aren't me the whole time because our cooldown reduction is so good. Now we can go tank top or gank top. If this is continuing, is he in the belly? He is. I'm here. I'm here to help. Stitches, don't leave. Thank you. Oh, oh, Stitches. He saved me. He saved me. All right, Zul, where are you backing? Oh, shit, Nova's here. No, she took my plan. She took away my option. All right, we'll push the bottom lane a little bit. Maybe we won't. Maybe we won't. Now, we can't have 10 of these Nydus worms down, so basically we can be all over the place all the time. They definitely saw me on the map there, but I don't think they're going to be able to respond in time, so I'm going to take this camp. Notice neither team is really going for the golem right now. It's because we're trying to establish some map control first. At least I think that's the reason. Or we just want to kill. I wouldn't be too surprised if that was just the case. Let's see. Minute 48 on that. A minute 20 on that. My team's going to need me in the bottom lane. Unfortunately, I'm not right there. I could be here. The fight's over, though. Yeah, I wasn't looking at my map enough. Wasn't looking at my map. It was Lunara that died again. I feel like she's having a hard... yeah, I guess I'm just focusing on her a little bit. I thought she would have way more deaths than 3. It's just that when I notice I'm not looking at my map, it's usually when Lunara is dying, I guess. I guess that's what's happening. We'll put down another Nydus worm up here. We need some more creep for it, though. Put the creep down. Get in. Looks like they're fine down in the bottom lane, or down in the mines. We'll jump to the bottom lane and push this. They're pushing top now, so let's go up there. I mean, we could just pop down here, get a lane of XP, pop up here, get a lane of XP, and officially split push, or split soak even, really, really easily. And that's something that's definitely valuable for our team. Let's try to slow these guys down a little bit so Stitches isn't having such a hard time. Unfortunately, he was taken down. Whoop! Whoop, 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 whoop. Ah! Fuck, that was so bad. Doesn't empower? Is Lunara gonna clean up? I mean, honestly, these two could clean up. More importantly, while they were fighting us, they aren't fighting this 80 skull golem that is now pushing down their defenses. Looks like they might lose their Johanna here if they keep up this pressure. Nova in the area as well. Oh yeah, Johanna taking a lot of damage. Her ult's down as well. She already used it. Cool. Yeah, it's going well. We're gonna go for endless creep now, which basically takes everything we've been doing throughout the course of this video of like trying to have Nydus everywhere and trying to spread creep down in areas that we're gonna be fighting. And it just makes it so much easier to do. It allows us to spread creep without the need of vision and while being 600% further away from where we put the creep down. So basically, if I want to be somewhere, I can be there within seconds, which is fantastic. So I can get it here, go up to the, I forgot it was a trap. Go up here. But let's say like we want to go help Lunara right away, which we do. We can put creep up there, put a Nydus up there, and then be like, yo, what's up, baby girl? I mean, she should run away, but you get the idea. We could have done that. This late in the game, we honestly should probably tell her to stop running off by herself. Probably a good idea. All right, let's go ahead and stop these guys before they can deal too much damage. Also, Fury of the Storm, I guess it is on this character, would have been a perfectly acceptable talent to pick up. And a pretty good talent for what we're trying to do here as well. Good hook on the enemy team's Nazabwa. I've been nailed by every single fucking one of those. My God, come on! They just dove right by my front line. No one gave a shit. I just realized Stitches is a bot. That sucks. We can't stagger our deaths. I mean, okay, let's still bot. Okay, we can still win. We've been ahead this whole game. We could definitely still win. We just need to make sure that we're all alive when fights happen. That was a good setup versus the Nazebo by the Stitches bot, though. Credit where credit's due. He was doing, don't, careful. Oh, God. Oh, Lordy Lord. Don't die. Just don't die. Please don't die. I'm so worried. I guess I'm projecting my own Lunara fears here. They're obviously doing a great job. She dodged the ult just fine, and it looks like D.Va and Lunara are gonna be able to win a 2v fucking 3. False dead coming into play now. The neck was not used. Oh God. Oh Lord. No, team, I got this. I got this, team. At least I think I do. You can't run from me. You can't run from me. Do I have another one? Did I get him? Oh no, I didn't get him yet. But he can't run from me. We could do shit like this. Where'd he go? He's around here somewhere, right? Fuck. Okay. Okay, he can run from me. He fucking can. But let's get down into the mines and we'll start doing this. Alright, team, we're still in this game. We're still in this. Oh, Arthas is pushing top. Look at him. He's so brave. Put creep down. Start clearing this while we still have numbers advantage. It's gonna go fine. Don't worry. We can still win this game, even with bot Stitches. I believe in us. Let's put a Nydus like here. Oh, I can't do that while I'm in the mines. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay. So, we are still split. The enemy team is starting to come back. I'm a little worried about that. We do spot Zul in the bottom lane. Decent gank opportunity. I'm going to go ahead and put my Nydus down, jump inside. Oh, please don't! No! Please! Looks like we're going into this to die, team. No, they're okay. They're okay. We did lose our Stitches, but it could have been a lot worse. And we're going to slow this Zul down so he can't get to me. Try to, anyway. They are pushing in for core, though. They want to end this game right the fuck now. And our team is getting a mercenary camp instead of defending the core. What the fuck? All right, we just need to make sure we have creep. Okay, we're going to try to play this smart. Shoot and scoot, stay on our creep. We'll put creep down over here because we might be moving that way. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Zebo's on the court. We can push him back. I can't deal with Nova right now, though. Let's go back to the base really quick, or we could just jump in here. It's a little faster, I think. Just because we weren't able to use our B to get back. All right, I'm back out. I'm back out. All slower. Get away. Get away. We need creep. We need creep. Oh, God. Just do something. Just stop them, please. All right, Nova's dead. Nova's dead. We're going top lane, team. We're going top lane. I want to push the fucking core. I just need creep in there. Okay, okay, okay. Come on, put the fucking creep down already. Zagara, put the fucking creep down already. Please, 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 please. Oh my God, it's so far. Why are you just walking? God, I thought I could go a little bit fucking closer. Or I thought I could put creep down a little bit further. All right, we're here. We're here. Let's go. Come on. Ouch. Okay, just jump back in real quick. Jump back in real quick. Heal up nice and easy. G. Fucking G. It's okay.
Untenable to oppose.
Okay, I know that was not perfect Zagara play. I know it wasn't. But that was way more fun than the Zagara that I remember. Way more fun than the Zagara that I remember. I enjoyed that a lot. The 10 Nydus worms is amazing. The full like range where you could just put them down. I thought it was going to be a bit more globally. I'm not going to lie. But still, so fun. So fun. So I don't know if this is a good build. Like I said, I just saw Moon playing Zagara this morning and it made me want to play her. So I put this together. I don't know what the meta build is, but I went for volatile acid, serrated spines, viscous acid, Nydus network, protective coating. There's an option to be made for the healing one here as well, I think, or an argument to be made. Mutalisk at level 16, and then endless creep. Very, very, very fun character, and if you like me and you haven't played her in a long time, definitely worth checking out again. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.